Good morning, you all, and welcome back to Mirror Expressions. I just kind of want to touch bases with my YouTube family. So I do not have the Married at First Sight review up, but I will do my best to get it up tomorrow, or maybe later on today, depending on how I feel. But here in my hometown of Memphis, we experienced some harrowing events on yesterday evening. There was a guy that just kind of went on a shooting spree for no particular reason. And 4 people lost their lives as a result of that, and 3 people are injured. And it was a very tense, high anxiety situation for everyone in our city, because he just kept eluding police. I don't know how or why that happened. And so with it just being so random, because sometimes he would shoot from his car, he would get out of his car and shoot, sometimes just going into stores. So it could have been just any of us. And so we all had to just take shelter where we were. So my son and I, we're safe. We took shelter, and so we're safe. But just to see that unfold, because not only was he doing this senselessly, he was recording it live on Facebook. And it just so happened that when the event started, I was on a Zoom call. So I wasn't aware yet of what was going on. And when I got off my Zoom call, I had all these messages, you know, of course, people trying to make sure you're okay, trying to alert you to what's going on so that you can get into a safe place. But it just so happened before I got to read all those messages, the first one I read was a video of one of those senseless shootings. And I just cannot get that out of my head. So that, coupled along with what was just going on, period, I just was not okay last night, you all. And so my apologies. I didn't even get an opportunity to watch the show. But I will do my best to get to that today. I'm not going to promise that. As you can see, I'm still having a very emotional response to things. But like I always ask you guys to make sure that you're doing A1. And right now, I'm just not there, given the recent events here. And all this happened behind a young mother whose body had just turned up. She had been missing for days, had gone out jogging at 4:30 in the morning, and had a very aggressive ending to her life. And the whole town, the whole city was just looking for her and praying for her safe return. And that just did not happen. Then a day later, we're dealing with this. So we are not okay in Memphis, y'all. We are not okay. But I will get back to my regularly scheduled events soon. But I have to be a woman of my word. And just like I always encourage you all to protect your mental health, I do too. And but I just wanted to let you all know why you may not be waking up to a review as usual. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out right now, y'all. And as always, I ask you to pray for me, and I will pray for you. And this morning, I'm asking special prayer for my hometown of Memphis. Bye, y'all.